Daily Meditation Series, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 1, Verse 29. Veputushcha sharire me, Roma harshish chajayate, Gandivam srangsate hastat, Tvak chaiva paridayate. My whole body is trembling, my hair is standing on end, my bow Gandiva is slipping from my hand, and my skin is burning. Commentary. In modern yoga cultivation, we find symptoms such as trembling and standing of the hairs on end to be common both to the material emotion and to spiritual ecstasy. Thus, for an untrained eye, genuine spiritual emotion can be confused with the dim reflection of actual ecstasy. From the external point of view, two individuals, even from the same family, may have very similar karmic stations in life, but inwardly their consciousness is vastly different. A good example is found with the two brothers Narada and Daksha. Daksha is a progenitor of mankind, with the unique skill set of producing thousands of children. His philosophy of life is that of Pravriti Marg, or upward mobility through the transmigration of species, culminating in achievement of heavenly pleasure and ultimate spiritual liberation. Daksha believes that an individual cannot experience genuine renunciation unless they have gone through every spectrum of human experience. Daksha's brother, Narada Muni, has a vastly different philosophy of life. Narada believes in the path of Nivriti Marg, or renunciation on the platform of knowledge and devotion. According to Narada, it is not necessary to experience all the different flavors of the material world in order to become renounced, because devotional service creates what is known as causeless detachment from the world. Narada teaches his students, such as Prahlad Maharaj, to immediately, from the very beginning of life, give up sensory pleasures and simply engage in Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, the constant glorification of the Lord. All other purposes of life will be perfectly served through this simple and joyful worship. Because Daksha and Narada are brothers, they have a natural affinity for one another, but because of Daksha's rampant materialism, he tends to create quarrel with his faultless brother, as well as with his son-in-law, Lord Shiva. This is a prime example of the material concept of life. It is not enough that one be attached to sensed pleasure, but when spiritually elevated persons exhibit their own detachment, the materialist insults and derides them, bringing about their own ruination.